Hi, everybody. Shannon here. My name is Shannon Studer from British Columbia, Canada. I just wanted to let you know that I'm feeling a little bit better, thanks to the nurses. They've been really checking on me often, which I didn't realize just how uh, how I could have that support to work for me, really seriously work for me. Something I wanted to let those of you know who may not know my story is I started feeling very unwell in July, severely unwell with my left leg, pain that I'd never felt before. And I'm not talking about back pain, anything like that. I felt literally that my left leg, the thigh, was being boiled. This is my dog Arctic, by the way. I had gone to the hospital a number of times, and they had given me um, morphine medication by intravenous, and it would take away that pain, and I would go to sleep in the hospital. And then they would say, okay, you can go home now. We've got your pain under control. Well, within a day, it was right back. And I would go back again and again and again. Till finally they started doing the right tests. Until finally the urologist came to me and said, Miss Studer, I'm so sorry. We haven't been giving you the right tests, and you have a cancer mass in your lower back. So this is how I came to getting cancer, is by really keep going back, begging them, asking them, please help me. And they did help me, and they are helping me, and they don't always get things right the first time, the second time, maybe even the fifth time, which is the case for me. But I will say, once they get that diagnosis, I think British Columbia's medical team are the best. I have no experience to know that to be true, but by just letting you know of how I have truly suffered, and they've been able to alleviate that suffering by trial and error through pain medication. I've decided to do the new type of medications for me, because the side effects of the morphine are just, they're too great. And this way, with the other type of medication, I will be able to not have the side effects that are equally as painful, which is constipation, anxiety, confusion, vivid nightmares where I don't know whether I'm in reality. And I must say, I wanted to let you know that something that is so valuable to me, more than anything I've ever known, is my Christianity, my love for God. And I want to apologize, and yet also let people know that the most important thing for me right now is to listen to my health professionals and also be in my faith, fully in my faith. Now, I've been a little bit on the shock side. A lot of men have asked me for friendship, and it's confused me quite a bit, because I'm not there in any kind of thought process of dating or anything. I'm fighting for my life right now. This cancer has it's can't think of what it's not metastasized, but I don't know what the word is. I'm so sorry. I'm still actually just the vocabulary of what you go through with cancer radiology, and it's either benign or it's the other, and I have the other, and I can't think of what I can't think of the term what it is, and that's the other thing. It brings you a lot of confusion. So between my nurses and my occupational therapist, the dietitian, the next one is the doctor to finalize this new medication. So I will be more with it. Because those of you who think I'm on the computer, who message me in that messenger, I guess it's called, I can't even come to the phone or type to you. I'm in severe pain. I'm usually either on the toilet or throwing up. Now, they told me that this would happen. This is what happens to people that take the radiation and the chemo. At the time, I thought to myself, oh, this is a piece of cake. What are these people talking about? It's nothing. Well, first of all, I'm afraid of needles. That's one thing that's very big in my heart, because I was drugged as a child by someone very bad. Something very bad happened to me. I was 8 years old. And I was not capable of even seeing a needle without going in. My heart rate would go up, and I would go into a profuse sweat, start crying. And that's the PTSD, complex PTSD. Oh, sorry, baby. So I basically came up here to tell my story so other people could find somebody who's really real about their situation. And especially since, I don't have any family to turn to. And I haven't done anything to my family. They live a separate life from me. And I live a separate life from them in the way of, how I treat myself. And my belief in God. So I just wanted to let you know that some of you men out there, you want me to message you so badly, and I'm so not there. I don't want to talk to any men. I absolutely don't. I just want to express myself and go from there. I'm embarrassed to say how many people have actually tried to really get to know me more, because I'm just not that kind of girl. I only talk to my friends, and this channel was created because I have what you call squamous cell carcinoma, and it's a cancer that's been known as a skin cancer, but mine it's internal. So there's lots of women that reach out to women with breast cancer. Lots of men that reach out to anybody who've got pancreatic cancer. Mine is a tumor that's in the middle of my small back, between my left hip and my left spine. And it's just free. It's not connected to anything, although it's gotten so to the size that it's put pressure on the nerves in my left leg, and that's why I have complete paralysis of my left leg, from the gluteus maximus, my left cheek, all the way down to my toes, to the point that I have no feeling in my foot to be able to draw my toes up or down. So please don't be offended to the fellows out there. I'm not judging you. I'm just letting you know that I'm so vulnerable right now and I'm so scared. I get the same question, oh, how are you? And I'm not capable of answering every single person, how are you? That kind of thing. And I'm very flattered that people would be interested to talk to me, but at this point, I don't have the strength. We could be talking right now, and suddenly, I feel I'm going to throw up, and it's not just a small. It's huge. In fact, I had to cancel one of my doctor's appointments after my chemo or my radiation. So, you have the strength one day, you're walking around, you're feeling the sun, you're able to, limp with your leg, bring your leg around, step, go forward, bring it around again, step, and do that. So if there are any of you who want to know what chemo and radiation do to you after, if it's cancer in your lower navel down, then you can definitely count on the worst pain you've ever felt in your life, because it affects your ability to go to the washroom without pain. Severe pain. Nothing I've never felt. I've never had children, so I couldn't tell you what childbirth is like. So, to let you know, those of you who have cancer too, I put water stations on every point that I stop to rest, and I drink water constantly. And it seems as though it's good for me because I'm not having to get up every 5 minutes or every half hour. It seems as though I need it. And like all of us, oh, and by the way, I got my COVID shot today, and I was surprised I got it. I was surprised because one of the homemakers hasn't gotten her shot yet, and it shocked me. So I felt kind of bad that I got mine before some people. And my nurse was over when the other nurse was giving me the shot. She said, Shannon, you're so vulnerable that, you could die. So you have to get the shot. And so I took the shot, and the lady was really nice. The needle went in, and it went in very incidentally, like it wasn't a big deal. And it's been about six hours since I had it. And I will tell you that my arm was surprisingly relaxed, but I do feel pain in the local area. She told me that I may feel, get some side effects. I might feel drowsy and maybe not as well as I could be. So if you're someone without cancer, I guess, you have to go to those places where they're offering it. Please go and get it. And if not, I don't have the right to tell you to do anything, but just hope and pray that you're safe. So I don't know what else to say except I just want to get well, and I really want other people to think about, are you someone who's at risk of getting cancer because of your lifestyle? And only you know what your lifestyle is. So I hope and I pray that I've actually made a little bit of a difference for you. The other thing I want to say is that, I thought about telling my family, but it's not worth it for me because I come from a toxic family, very dysfunctional, very harmful to me, very hurtful. And I don't think I could really survive, more abuse. I'm just not, I'm not there. I'm really a gentle kind of person, but if you push me, my PTSD comes out and, I'm a wolf. So, yeah. God bless all of you. I hope and I pray that the spring will lead us to making the right decisions where we go, how we protect our loved ones and other people other than just ourselves. I don't have to do these videos. I do it to share. Cancer is not a nice thing. And this cancer that I have is a sun cancer. That's what I was told. It's common as a sun cancer, but can still invade the body inside. So who knows where I might have gotten this or how I've got it. Bye, everybody. Take care.